I was cut off from my friends, my family. I wasn't allowed to be on my phone, which led to physical abuse. It was really, really tough.
We're leaving the 50-50 dusty men behind in America.
Going out in Dubai by myself to find a man.
Nah, I don't care. I'm secure with myself. I love it, man. I don't care at all, man. That's my wife.
He's not my type. Like, just physically, he's not my type.
How I feel about 50-50?
Oh. I need a guy with like a full head of hair. Like, I can't do bald guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Now, before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you're getting my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this one.
Antoine, how old are you?
I'm 27.
27, okay. And what do you do?
I work at a plant, but I also personal train.
Okay, very cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Really work out.
So you're all about the gym?
Yeah.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Smoking is just a no deal for me.
Oh my God,
that's
bro.
really it. And then you got to be a gym girl.
All right, cool. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Oh, yeah. Let's go on over to these girls and see what's going on. We'll start right over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Okay, and Jacqueline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm initially not really attracted, but also you said you want a gym girly, so I'm not that either.
I know you said you're all about the gym girly. She says she's not. So is she someone that's your type?
Oh, no, she good. She good.
Thank you. All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Lex. I'm 23.
Okay, and Lex, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because he's not my type. Like, just physically, he's not my type.
So physically, what is your usual type?
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that. More, I don't know. I can't even tell you. Just like the energy, possibly, or whatever.
You said physically, though.
Yeah, like physically, your energy is not
Get some help.
matching. But I do like that you go to the gym.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She decent. We can work something out.
Oh. Okay. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Jasmine. I'm 26. I really just popped because everything was cool, but
She's a smoker.
Smoke, so.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing. I know you say everybody's cool, but
Smoking. I can't do no smoking.
can't do that.
Cool. Right. I respect it.
Okay, let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Mishna. I'm 23.
And Mishna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because at first you said you're a personal trainer, but then I heard you speak about how much God is in your life, and I was like, but then I also I just felt like I just don't see us being compatible with you being so big into the gym.
Oh,
I'm not a gym girly whatsoever.
Obviously.
I personally dance. That's my choice of exercise. So I didn't want you going to the gym and me being like, no, I'm good. I didn't want that to be an issue.
What?
So I just figured I'd just rather separate myself.
I understand. That's one thing I should have emphasized on. As long as you've been active. I already got the gym thing out the way. How I feel about 50-50?
Oh, let's start right here. Your name and age.
I am Kayla. I'm 23.
Okay, so Kayla, why'd you end up popping from him asking how you feel about 50-50?
Because I'm not trying to like backtrack on my past relationship that we was doing 50-50 there, and I didn't like it. Because I feel like if I'm cooking food, if I'm cleaning the house, I feel like that's the 50 right there.
No!
I never said about payments or nothing.
Well, then explain.
50-50. It is can you adapt? That's a better question. Can you
adapt? Okay. Yes, I can.
Because I can be holding you down, but then again, life happens. Life on life.
Yeah.
Can you adapt?
Well, then if that's the case,
are you willing to adapt?
Yes. Yeah. So can I?
You want your balloon back?
Yeah. You know what? Hold on. I'm about to do it again. Because you know what? I tried to shoot my shot at him a long time ago. And he, like, never gave me the time or attention. And he probably don't want to tell nobody, but he's, what's the people? Security at the club. And I be trying to shoot my shot there, too. And he still don't give me a chance. I'm good. I don't even care no more.
That's all what you got to say for yourself.
It's just like, if I see you in the club all the time,
it's not even all the time, but I also got your Instagram. So
you're saying you see her out too much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's like that's not.
That's a red flag.
Even though I work security, at the end of the day, I'm not making money. If you was out making money, that's the difference. But you going out, cool.
Okay.
Wow, you see that? It's funny. They cancel themselves out with reason. All of them popped the balloon. They don't qualify. Another woman popped after. She said, well, no, this guy really don't want to smoke her. Let me pop. She thought she could sneak it by. I realized the pop in the back was that. And this woman gets around. She's seen him as security in the club. How many clubs are you going to? She really, he's like, yeah, well, yeah, if you see me there. This is crazy.
The amount of chronically single girlfriends that I know, either approaching their 30s or already in their 30s, that are like wanting to settle down and have a family, but can't, is an epidemic at this point. And we're talking about women that are financially stable, have educations, are beautiful, have their fathers in their lives, like come from nice families. So I'll have conversations with my friends and they'll say things like, oh, like, you know, I want him to make like at least $200,000 a year, like at minimum. He has to be in shape. Like, I really like a guy with a six-pack. I love a guy who's like 6'2". I need a guy with like a full head of hair. Like, I can't do bald guys.
You can't make this shit up.
Every single time you throw a new specification into what you desire, the only person that fits within the parameters of what you are looking for exists in your dreams. No, I've had girlfriends tell me like, oh my God, no, he's great, this and that, like, but I can't do a short king.
I wonder why they left.
So you're telling me you found a guy that's like not bad looking, has a great job with benefits, like financially stable, comes from a great family, and you can't do it because his legs aren't long enough? Like, you are out of your minds.
I'm guessing, well, I know for sure she doesn't see it that way. And good for you, because the woman that is smart said, I want a man that's taller than me. There's going to be short people in the world forever. But you see all the time, woman that's 4'11", 5'2", with high heel shoes on, saying I need a man at 6'2". Last guy I had was 6'5". It's like, really? But that's how a lot of women are.
You get a lot of attention for being married to Simone. Is that an issue for you? I mean, do you just roll with that, or what?
Nah, why would it be an issue?
I don't know.
Nah, I don't care. I'm secure with myself, but I mean, I'm still a guy. Like, me and Simone got together when I was on practice squad, you know. So it's not like, you know, people always say, but it's always been an uphill battle for me my whole life. You know what I mean? Versus getting cut or so. I mean, I love it, man. I don't care at all, man. That's my wife. Like, if anything, it's like a respect thing people give, that they always mention my wife first. You know, that's because you always want your wife on this pedestal. So.
You bitter Betty never.
Jealous.
Never. That's why you mad. Y'all still mad. And you know what y'all gonna say? He's doing that because, you know, he heard us talking about him because, you know, he had to make up for that interview.
You wish that was you, huh?
That's exactly what the issue is. You know, it's wild, right? Did you see that guy? Did you see him at the Olympics? He's at the Olympics with the paper in his hand. He was calculating other people's scores and taking their averages for his wife. He's sitting there. And women are getting at him. Oh, you're not appreciative of this man. This woman had this. The other score is this. This other girl's score is this. He's taking down all of the scores. You can tell because he got the book and he's writing. I said, that man is standing for his wife. And he's securing himself. What do you want to be, insecure? Oh, no, she's my queen. What woman wants a guy that's doing all of that? And you know what I like about Simone Biles? She said, no, he's the king. He's the ruler of the jungle. Of course, she makes more money than he does. He's the ruler of the jungle, and I'm going to stand by my man. And she said, I'm Mrs. His name. I forgot his last name, but she said, I'm Mrs. His name. And I said, wow. That woman is old school. She's what guys are trying to find in the U.S. that's hard to find. But take a look at what women are trying to do.
So guys, I'm officially a passport girl. I am done with the broke 50-50 men in America that want to go 50-50, that want you to cook, clean, and be a slave. I'm officially a passport girl. I'm going overseas now to find my masculine husband who's going to provide for me and pay all the bills. So, passport girl, official. We are now a passport girl. We're leaving the 50-50 dusty men behind in America. We're gonna go overseas to find ourselves a rich billionaire who doesn't believe in 50-50, who just wants to take care of the lady that he is with.
We do not care. So you want a rich billionaire. So if you want a rich billionaire, there's not many billionaires in many places, except if like you go to Dubai, right? And you go to Dubai, number one, you're not of the elk, you're not Muslim, right? And number two, in Dubai, yeah, you gotta go through some hard stuff. And that's what you would be in Dubai. Because I can show you a woman right now. She was in Dubai, and it's not all it's cracked up to be. Like, women think guys are going to be less than how guys are in the US. I'm talking about as far as the requirements. It's going to be more. Men in Dubai are uber rich. They require more. Or a man that's a billionaire requires more. It's not this fake make-believe dream that women paint. Oh, my husband's going to have chefs. And no, of course, you probably won't be doing that. But the man requires a lot more. Take a look at this.
This is Tori Towie. She is 28. She's from Ireland and until recently was a flight attendant for Emirates. She lived in Dubai with her new husband.
So, of course, she met this guy in Dubai because she was a flight attendant for Emirates. So those guys usually take an Emirates to go to Dubai and places like that, right? I just want to paint a picture for you guys, but let's continue.
Outwardly, her life seemed happy, but she says she was being physically and emotionally abused by her partner, allegations that he has denied. Ms. Towie attempted to take her own life and was promptly arrested. This is her first TV interview since those charges...
Yeah, because you get arrested for that in Dubai.
...charges were withdrawn. She described what she says was her experience in her marriage.
Just a lot of control issues. Obviously, in the beginning, I didn't see anything like that. It was when we moved in together. I was cut off from my friends, my family. I wasn't allowed to be on my phone, so I was kind of cut off from the rest of the world. So then a lot of arguments, which led to physical abuse and just emotional and mental abuse. So it was really, really tough.
And it got so hard for you that actually you got to the point where you wanted to end it all.
Yeah, because I just couldn't see a way out. Nothing was getting better. It wasn't ending. So I just, at one point, I just thought, there is no way out. I can't leave. I can't do anything. I'm stuck.
And after that, you came round and you were, as I understand it, you were being given oxygen.
Yeah.
And presumably you thought you would be taken for some medical attention at that point.
Yeah. No, I woke up and they were giving me oxygen. Mm-hmm. And I was in my pajamas, so they got one of my dresses and they told me to put it on. And then I was brought straight to police station.
From your home to the police station?
Directly to the police station, yeah. I was put in a room. The police were speaking amongst themselves in Arabic, so I didn't understand anything that was going on. I wasn't told why I was there or what I was being charged with. At this point, I didn't know that I was going to be charged with anything. And then I was just brought straight up to the jail cell that was in the police station.
And there were other women in there?
Yeah, there was maybe about 50 women in there.
50?
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like a narrow corridor with individual cells beside the corridor.
Right.
And it's just full of mattresses on the floor. And there's some girls sitting there. And when I went in, I sat down, I began to speak with some of them, and some of them were there for 7 months, 10 months, for very minor things. Didn't know how I was going to contact anyone. So it was really terrifying.
You hear what the woman said, right? Cut off from everything, cut off from friends, and you think it's going to be better. Now, I'll tell you why that happened. when you leave from the States and that same attitude you're showing, saying, I'm going to go to Dubai, where men are going to do this, this, and that, but you can't go over, you didn't say Dubai, you said find a rich man. A lot of times it will be there, a billionaire, right? So you're going to leave and you're going to bring that independent woman attitude to another country. Guys aren't going for it. In other countries, women are saying, I want a guy that's going to sit down and talk with me, not offer me money. And you're saying you want a guy to pay off your bills. And you're going with that attitude. You want to continue to talk to your friends and be ratchet. And you're talking like you're ratchet right now. It's just not going to work with guys over there. Guys out, any guy outside of the West is just not going for it. You got another thing coming. Going out in Dubai by myself to find a man. It's funny, man. These girls, man, these passports just think it's a dreamland outside. And I don't want to kill your dreams. You can find. Like, I know a black woman, I reacted to it about a day or two ago, and she just went out to North Korea, not North Korea, South Korea. She went out to Korea and found a man. And I seen a girl do it in Thailand. But the attitude. Do you think those women were agreeable? I think so. I saw a white woman that went out to Thailand and found the Thai guy very agreeable. That black woman, you look at her, she seems very agreeable. You can see it in her face. She seems like she comes from a good home. But the way you're going out and you're saying I'm going out in Dubai by myself to find a man to dance music, it's like she thinks she's going to the club. And they think because a man is rich, he's going to tolerate. Actually, the rich men tolerate less. And it's sad, man. These women got another thing coming, but they think it's all sweet when they leave. But guys just aren't tolerating it. The matriarchy that you wouldn't have created from the patriarchy, because that's what they did. They created a matriarchy with the patriarchy and just bashed the patriarchy. It's not going to get you by. And more women need to realize that because it's definitely not happening. But yeah, guys, thank y'all for watching. See you next video.